Hey dudes, Alpha Anime Man here. Sorry I'm a bit late with this video, but it took a lot out of me. I decided to take my show a step further and work out alongside of a workout anime. So I watched a new show called How Many Kilos Are Your Dumbbells? I don't know how much a kilo is, but I can tell you that this show gave me a kilo workout. This show really got me motivated to work out. Who wouldn't be motivated by their muscle bro Mancino and these pretty ladies? A couple of these exercises were easy. I enjoyed those. The harder ones really wore me out though. As I watch this show, I'm gonna log my progress over the week and see how buff I get. The first episode made me laugh a lot. I really like how they were expecting a normal gym, but then it was filled with big muscle men. It really threw me off guard when their normal looking trainer flexed and he got huge. It was funny when he acted like a bartender too. I really like the main character Sakura, and I can relate to her being a little overweight, and she's pretty cute. Akemi is alright, but I really liked Ayaka. She's so cool. She can fight and she likes action movies. The first episode exercises were bench press and squat. I don't have a bench, so I looked up some alternative workouts. The first website was livestrong.com, but I don't support dirty cheaters. So I went to spotmebro.com instead. It said to do dumbbell squeeze presses. I tried them, but it really hurt when I dropped the weights on my chest. I wish the website animated how to do the workouts like the show. The squats were easier though. Maybe that was just because I didn't use any weights though. Episode 2 had an exercise I can't do without a machine, so I had to skip that one. It had dynamic stretches, which reminded me of my high school PE classes. I didn't like remembering PE. I don't know if those are supposed to be hard, but I'm pretty used to them honestly. The third exercise was planks, which were a little hard, but I managed to do them. The show also took place at a pool, so I decided to go swimming too, to make up for the one that I couldn't do. But I got in trouble because the lifeguard said I wasn't allowed to wear my shirt in the pool. They introduced the teacher in this episode, and I really like her since she cosplays. One time I went to a con with my friend and she cosplayed as Toru from Fruit Basket. I think she's my new favorite now. They talk about how skipping breakfast makes you gain weight, so it's a good thing that I always have 3 square meals a day. I like how they made a fake show for Machino. to cosplay as called Lifts with the Straight Bar. Then he just tears the outfit when he flexes. I heard that cosplaying costs a lot of money, so he's pretty committed. I did some curls, but when I went to do the front press with some dumbbells, my arms were really sore, so I only did a few. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my goal to hurt myself. The burpees really wore me out. I was out of breath after I only did a few. The other ones, I don't have the equipment for, so I just skipped those ones. It was really funny when Hibiki's shorts ripped and she kept working out. The sports festival in the anime always looks like fun, and I wish I had those here. It's not fair that she lost because there was a rule against dropping the baton. The arm wrestling scene was really funny. I liked how Vladimir Putin was wrestling a bear. The only one I can do right now is in the first episode with bicycle crunches. I'm still sore from the planks, so it hurt a little bit, but I think I did great. Instead of a sauna, I sat in the shower with the water on really hot, so it steamed up my room. I don't think I did kipping right, but I do have a pull-up bar that I bought forever ago in my closet, so I did at least do some pull-ups. For arm wrestling, I invited my friend over. I thought I would let her win to be nice, but I'm not gonna lie guys, she was able to beat me almost every time when I tried my hardest. I couldn't believe it. The idol auditions were a funny part just because of how ridiculous the idea of them being idols were. Their teacher is wearing a Japanese sword helmet and the backup dancers are big bodybuilders. It kinda reminds me of a Japanese band called Baby Metal. They also went hiking, which reminds me of camping with my dad. Episode 7 started with eating protein. Since I know red meat is filled with protein, I went down to my local Hardee's and bought a nice juicy burger. It's something that I normally do, but the show says that eating big while working out helps your muscles grow faster. The next workout was jogging. I did this before I went to get my burger because I usually nap after I eat. I took my dog out for a walk and we jogged for half of the walk. I had to take a couple of breaks because my dog likes to poop while we go on walks, so I'm not sure if I kept my heart rate up. The side bends were fine. I could feel it after 15 reps, but it didn't hurt at all. I'm a step-up expert. I've been doing step-ups since 2008 when Wii Fit first released. I used to do them while I watched TV, so I broke out my Wii Fit board and went ahead and did them while I watched the rest of the episode. I couldn't hang any rope in the apartment because my mom got rid of all the rope in our apartment after 2015. This episode had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, so I immediately loved it. They changed his name, so I guess he didn't agree to be on the show, but it's still pretty cool. I thought it was hilarious when Machino crushed the grip strengthener, and he flexed so hard that he caused the crowd's clothes to tear. They also added Jason Statham, but I'm not really a huge fan of his movies. The next episode, the hotties were wearing some hot Christmas outfits. I also liked the creepy Mickey Mouse. I couldn't do the first workout, but I begged my mom to buy me a cool hand grip online a while ago with an adjustable strength, so I used that. I didn't put it too far above the lowest setting, but I still felt some of the burn in my forearms. For the skull crushes, I almost hurt myself, guys. This is what it would have looked like if I was using weights any heavier than I could have handled. Luckily, I started with 10-pound dumbbells, so it was okay. Posing was easy, I just did it whenever I was standing around. Maybe if I did it during a party, some girls would ask me if I worked out. That would be pretty cool. The bench presses I don't have any equipment for, so I had to skip that one. They went to a New Year's festival and it looked really fun. Once again, guys, I can't believe we don't have festivals like that. I like going out before the sun comes out. It's really pretty watching the sunrise. It was also relatable when they were working out at the park and everyone thought that they were shady. I have trouble playing Pokemon Go at my local park when there's a bunch of kids around. I don't know why though. They also go on a TV show and it goes about as well as the idol competition from earlier. Then the TV people actually like it, so they decide to give them a show. Sometimes I wish I was able to be on TV. I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely sore today. It was really hard to do anything, so I skipped the posing and just went up and down the stairs. It was a pretty good workout until my neighbor yelled at me, so I had to stop after that. This episode was a great finale. It starts with Machino packing for their beach trip, and he has huge barbells. Like, seriously, who would only pack dumbbells? Then we get to see the girls in their bathing suits. Whew. Who wouldn't love the episode just after that? Then they enter a muscle competition, and Akemi and Habiki have a bench press battle. Akemi wins, but it's only because Sakura was too hungry. I like how they set it up as an epic battle, and then completely twist it so that she doesn't do a single bench press. I could at least do one. The ending was also really funny with the TV guy and Jason Statham. They were both cuddling a boat, and it was really cool how the song they played at the end was in English too. Even Arnold comes back for the finale. It was probably the best season finale I've ever seen. I didn't have the easiest time keeping up with the workouts, but I think if I just repeat them every week like I did this week, I can be big and buff. Maybe my friend will be able to help me get a cool girl. Maybe my friend will even think I'm cool. That would be so amazing. Then I can become a macho man. This anime was better than the other ones I've reviewed on my show, so I'm gonna give this one an 8.2 out of 10.